Okay. Uh-oh. Just got a notification. Says we've gone live. So that's good, I think. I don't know. We should be live in every sense of the word as far as I can tell. Let's check. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right. We're going to sit back and try to watch it while it happens. There may be a delay here, like a big one. It's huge. But that's all right. Got a chat box up here. So we'll go from there. We're going to have a lot of shadows and stuff going on here. I really don't have that good lighting. So everyone who comes in, tell me what's going on. And there's quite a delay. I'm seeing, I don't know, 3 to 4 seconds. So that's all right. I can live with that. Hopefully we'll catch up shortly, eventually. Maybe my lifetime, your lifetime. So I'm just going to start talking. Maybe somebody will come in here and log in. And maybe they won't. I don't know. And I'm not even sure how to end this when it's over. But we're doing all right. We're doing 29 frames per second, something like that it says. I can live with that. Tell me how the audio is if you're here. There's no one here, of course, except me and my other guys, so I can look over at the top chat and see what people are posting. So I'm going to be a minute or two ahead of everyone, I guess. I don't know. So, I don't know. We're going to use this as an opportunity. Ask me any questions you want, and we'll see how that works out. This is my first attempt with Streamlabs to go live, and there's a pretty long gap between what I'm doing here and what you're seeing there. But we're doing it at 720p, and you should be all right. We'll see. I got no one in here yet. Hopefully somebody got a notification. And of course you got the little Streamlabs logo up in the corner up here. And that's because I didn't get the pro version or edit this at all. We're streaming straight from the phone, folks. So this is going over to the Wi-Fi. And then well, we'll see how it works out. It's just a live stream. We'll do what we can. I'll talk. Somebody needs to log in. Oh, hey, C. Butler. Nice to see you. Say something. Let us know. He said howdy. Any questions for me? Any questions at all? Ask away. Do I still like the electors? You probably wonder. Of course I do. I think they're better than any of them toothbrush sticking out of your ear things that people are all addicted to lately. There is quite a gap here between what I'm seeing on the phone itself right now and 1, 2, 3, 4, about a 4-second gap. And I'm not entirely sure how to kill the stream when it's all over. We just haven't figured that part out. The quality should be good. Tell me how the audio is. How's the audio? I mean, we can't use the open camera with it. It just won't allow that. And of course, I have to wear my glasses for this one, so I'm actually looking over at my monitor here, and I can see all the comments. Well, it's good. The audio is good. I mean, the Mi A2 has a fairly decent, what do you call it? Oh boy, yeah, that thing, microphone. Uh, so I'm going to ramble on a bit here. Hopefully somebody else will come in. I was hoping Josh would come in, and that way I'd have time to yell at him for being an idiot. He watched my earlier stream today, and I can watch it now. And it was like 30 seconds of work. I was just trying out Streamlabs. I haven't quite figured this whole streaming thing out, but I'm working on it. Always working on it. And yes, I'm going to be evil here and light up a cigarette because, well, I can. And I know they're bad for me. They are very bad. But it's all right. Everything else is working good, although lately my Arctech little keyboard here, and it's not the fault of the Arctech, I've learned. Ever since I got a recent Windows update, it just drops the Arctech out. And I have to remove it and re-add it. It's silly. And then it works fine the rest of the night. I don't get it. Anyone out there have similar issues with their Windows 10 setup? I do. I have all kinds of issues with Windows 10. I would prefer to use the Linux that I have on here. Now that's funny. That's funny, C. Butler. Yeah, I just saw that. Well, I'm only going to have the one cigarette because there's no one else here to see me do it right now, and I can get away with it. As far as I can tell, you're the only one watching. No one else has showed up, which I didn't expect. But at least I know how to do this. I mean, I just put Streamlabs on here and went to streaming. I honest to God don't know how to stop the stream when I'm done. I don't know if this is going to attach it to the previous stream or how that's going to work, but we'll see. There's supposed to be a way to put a title in here for the stream and blah, blah, blah. But it's something. Oh, yeah. Let's see if the keyboard's working right now. Oh, hi, me. This is cool. That means the keyboard's still working. So once I get it rehooked up, I've got every flash in the place turned on all the other phones. So I'm slowly running all their batteries dead because I can't use the fill light because I know the fill light's only going to last 8 to 10 minutes on this MPOW. And then it's going to fade out and I'll feel pretty damn silly. Yes, Serrano, I used the Arctech to type. Absolutely. Just now. So it's working fine. Remember, I'm watching this under my name. You know, I caught the live stream and then I'm filming it or shooting it or live streaming it under High-End Cheap Tech, where we always promote the cheapest phones at a good price and tell you don't buy a damn flagship. There's plenty of good phones out there. By the way, if anyone was watching, or if you do watch it later, C. Butler has some great phones that he's tested, and he does long-term testing. He was my, of the guys I watch every night, He was my reviewer of the year because he covers so much stuff, and he goes back and tests stuff that he's had for a long time, and that's a good thing. And he tests cases, very important. People don't put cases on there too, and oh, look how pretty my phone is. I don't give a damn how pretty your phone is. Put a case on it. And so, all that being said, I just, had to try this, and eventually I will get this all figured out on how to, put a title for the stream and maybe, maybe schedule it at a certain hour. I'm not going to do any regular streaming. I just had to learn how to do it. And Streamlabs is the one you should download. There's an app for it. There's a pro app too that will allow you to stream at a higher speed. Right now we're pushing it because we're going through my Wi-Fi, and so the phone's on the Wi-Fi and the PC's on the Wi-Fi. So they're both sharing that, although one's sharing downloads and the other sharing uploads. So that's not as big a deal. But it still is what it is. And there's things you can't do in your camera app that you wish you could. But so far, I'm liking this. Streamlabs. It was super easy to just, set it up. I'm actually seeing the comments on the screen here off to my left. You can't see them, but they're there. And I can actually read those too. So I'll try to keep this down to like 30 minutes max. There's not much else to talk about. I still am absolutely digging these things. The Elector Version Tech headset. It does have the best mic. I know it looks silly when I do my videos, but I'll tell you what, I can talk at a very low volume and get absolutely great results, and it cuts out most of the background noise. And so far we've got lucky. It's warm enough out, the furnace hasn't kicked in, and the refrigerator hasn't turned on, which is, I can't get through a video without those two happening. And I am loving the MPOW camera, and I really do want to get a hold of the DJI Osmo. But until we get some subscribers, that's just not going to happen. We picked up a few, and I was hoping maybe some of the new ones would come in. But I don't know. We'll see. And my stats are still all skewed up. I mean, when I go, I don't know about you guys, but when I go into my dashboard, okay, I look on the channel page and it says, this has 13 views, 14 views. And then I go into dashboard and it says it has 19 views. And then I go over to click in videos in there. And it says I got 26 views. And the only way none of the stats are the same. It's like one set of stats. It's like the dashboard stats are being kept in Bosnia, and the video stats are being kept in Serbia, and the channel page is, being kept in China. I don't know. It's all over the map. But I don't control that, and I understand. Hey, YouTube's given us a platform to stream on, so we all ought to be happy. And maybe someday I'll hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know, 20, 30 years at this rate. We pick up, I don't know, 14, 15 a month. And if we could get everyone who watches these to at least click on your Twitter account, and click that share button if you got a lot of Twitter followers, and even if you don't. So far, I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. I'm just not used to sitting here talking to the device. Now, if I could have used an external mic, I'd have those version techs on, and we'd have the silly headset on, and really good sound. Although the audio off the Mi A2 ain't bad, I usually crank it up during a video because it's nowhere near as good as a lot of other things. And so, is what it is. It's Friday night, so we're having a little Diet Coke here, and might have accidentally mixed a shot of Jim Beam in there. Oh wait, I don't have any Jim Beam. Okay, I guess we're just having a shot of Diet Coke. Wow, we do have a liquor store in town. Nah, not tonight. So we're just about, well, we keep hoping somebody will come in here and say hi. Josh or Mike Reed or somebody out there. Some of the regular commenters. Oh, we don't have that many. I think I got a lot of one and doneers, as I call them. They come in once, and they subscribe, and they never come back. Ever. And the views just, but I got like the electors, the original unboxing. I got like 400 views on that. On the, my stats being all screwed up, my liked videos disappearing. And that's a fact, folks. I wish I could screenshot that up to you. I don't have that checkbox. You can, just uncheck this. It's not there. And it's not there under the car account I do for work. It's not there anywhere. And I'm still not sure what I did. I think it was merely, damn, my nose is running. It's merely a matter of doing your privacy checkup and making sure your liked videos are okay there. I believe that's it. You just do the whole damn privacy checkup. That seems to fix it. There's cases where some people might not want their like videos to show up. I understand that. But since I watch all these other reviewers, when I like their videos, I want to add them to that little like bar. And the little horizontal bar on the page, that they sometimes go on there, and other times they just go straight into the like videos playlist. I don't know. And there doesn't seem to be a method to the madness. I mean, I've tried various things. Do I have to share it? Or do I go back and share it later? Do I just like it and just let it sit on the screen? One night, it'll put everyone I click on into that horizontal row, one after the other. The next night, nothing. So, all that being said, I kind of shut this down for the night. I don't think we're going to get anyone else in here. So, we're going to kill the stream once I figure out just how that's done. But we are doing pretty good. 29.98 frames per second at 720. So, I liked it. Thanks, Serrano, for showing up. Didn't ask any real questions, but I was prepared to answer people's questions on, how long were you in the Navy? What ship were you on? Blah, 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 blah. Well, maybe someday when we get more subscribers. If anyone wants me to do a live stream and schedule it at a certain time, I'll do that. But in reality, it's a pain getting all set up for this because I don't have any studio lighting. And like I said, I could use the fill light. I have the fill light right here. I can turn it on and add even more light in here. And should have gotten a little brighter on my face. And of course, probably more reflections off the glasses, which is why I don't wear glasses when I'm talking through the videos. So that's all I have for tonight. So I'm going to shut this down once I figure out how to do that. So we are done for tonight. And that is all she wrote. Thanks for anyone who did show up. And everyone have a good day. And that's it once I figure out how to kill this.